then all of a sudden this guy named Pastor Jay comes up, and he was like this early 20-year-old, like trying to be way too cool, and nothing like our student pastor here, who's Pastor Richie, who really is cool. This guy was trying way too hard, but he came up and he's like, hey man, I want to invite you to youth group on Wednesday night. And my mom looks at me and my dad looks at me, and they were like, yeah, you should go. And I thought, church just isn't for me. Now I got to give another day of the week up to this church thing. That's cool, but whatever. So they would drive me to church, and I grew up in Pennsylvania where we didn't have churches everywhere like here, where you guys really do get the benefit of there's a lot of people talking about God. In Pennsylvania, we had to drive 45 minutes to get to church, which was terrible, because then I would have to wake up early on a Sunday morning, drive 45 minutes. Thankfully, I got to take about an hour nap in service on the pew before we went back home. But then I was having to do it on Wednesday nights as well. And I would come in, talk to nobody, sit in the chair, and there were all these like crazy people. Like there would be like a live band playing, and there would be people singing the songs and raising their hands. And I didn't know what that meant at all. Why are we raising our hands? That's weird. And then there were some people, and they would like start crying, and I thought, this is really not for me, guys, like at all, this church thing. But whatever,